What up, good people? Hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to be working on my book. I put a poll out on Twitter. Hey, chatty boy. I put a poll on Twitter and asked people what I should work on today. I dedicated Sundays to working on my artwork and other personal projects. And people said they wanted me to work on my book, so I'm going to do that. I haven't touched it in something like a year, which is terrible. It's midway done, but you know, it still needs love, and so I'm gonna give it some love, and I'm gonna work on it, and that's what's gonna happen today. I'm gonna turn on some music while I do it. As always, you are welcome to request whatever you like. But yeah, let's see what's going on. First, I need to find the file. So let's find the file here. I think I put it in the Zurflin folder under art shows, who said what books, and the who said what book. There it is. It's probably gonna have to download, but that is what it is. That's fine. But let me hear from you guys. How is y'all Sunday going? What kind of stuff have you been up to? Let me know. This is still downloading, I think. Yeah, I got 33 seconds left. You just took out the trash. It was exhilarating. Did you wear a mask while you took out the trash? And yes, I'm broadcasting on a new medium now. I am broadcasting on Instagram. It's a little funky because like the screen is super small. Let me see. So if I do regular video, you can only see like that much of the screen, but it is what it is. At least I'm broadcasting on it. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You did wear a mask. That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hey, Peel. Is it still downloading? Come on. Oh, 40%. Alright, sounds good. There it is. Come on, InDesign. You can do it. I have no idea where I last left this. So we'll be discovering this together. Oh man, updated links. Yes, update all the links. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is gotta fix the broken links. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. So I was showing the line work sketch of the artwork with information done about the artwork. Yeah, so there's all kinds of... This is such a cool book. I really need to get this done. It has evolved in so many ways since I first started making it. It's still downloading all of the assets, so that's what it's working on. Have to wait for it to be done. How many of them does it have to do? It looks like it's asking for each one by a time. Orange Soda by Vic Mensa. Alright. Let's see. Orange Soda. Quality music. Thank you. It looks like Baby Keem has a version of that song as well. I'm not seeing Vic Mensa. Yeah, I don't see that particular song. That's weird. Orange Soda, Vic Mensa. Am I spelling it right? Yeah. There's Orange Soda by Baby Keem, by O-Dog, by Lil Brew, Red Hands, Dolly, Fredo. There's lots of orange sodas on here, but not one by Vic Mensa. That's weird. Let me see if there's other stuff by Vic Mensa. Oh yeah, there's lots of other stuff by Vic Mensa. Reverse, Liquor Locker, Dark Things. Strange. Let's just play. I'll add Reverse to the queue. This is still downloading. This is gonna take a while. And because I haven't worked on this file in a while, Dropbox decided not to include the files. But basically, it's a book compilation of my artwork. And as I go through, I add all of the details of when I made it and everything else. So, let's see, where did I last leave off? I think, yeah, so I did Samuel L. Jackson was the last one. Okay. Yeah, and I adjust these windows so that as much of the image is viewable up until that line. There we go. Hey, it's Cray. Alright, so I gotta work on Hunter S. Thompson. First, let's fix the busted images. So, there's lots of busted images, so let's fix that. First, Abraham Lincoln.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, anti-sober, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Oh, it's still uploading these. That's why. Alright. Oh, but I don't have the requests on here. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Brick arms, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Rajev, Mia, Bill, Monica, Lauren. Alright, so Kelly Cleed. Let's change the view. High quality.
Push button motor, Migos on the ice, anti-sober, don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys smoking dirt. We smoking Larry Bird. Stand around straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around.
Hey, Christina.
Yeah. Bend that ass over, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the pussy like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a film with your bitch, turn into an actor. Shimmy eye, and then she ate a pill after. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on
So,
the way.
Dad, I have the pre-recorded videos. So I have a slideshow that shows all of my artwork. And then it also shows whatever previous recorded pieces that I have done. So I'm trying to build up a library of as many of the videos as I can. And so that after the slideshow runs through, it shows whatever videos that I have as well. And I think I have maybe 5 or 6 videos now. Alright, so this doesn't quite go to the edge, so I'm going to bring that bigger. And where'd this image go? And why can't I see... Oh, I'm missing all of the details. Why can't I see the details? View, show, workspace, essentials, essentials classic. There it is. Now I can see the details. Alright, so now why can't I see this image? A lot of stuff on here. So let's open up the links palette. Links. And let's fix the broken ones. Dropbox says it's done, right? Yep. So Abraham Lincoln is on page 81. Okay, now it's downloading it. I guess it just had a hiccup. Now it's downloading. Do I have a lot of images in the cloud? Yeah, so because I haven't worked on this project in so long, it's having to download all of the linked images that I had for the book pages. So each of these images is a linked page, and so Dropbox is downloading each one of them. I probably haven't touched this book. Let's see, when was the last time I opened this? Yeah, almost a full year. February of 2019 was the last time I worked on the book. So Dropbox was like, well, since you're not using any of these files, I'm not going to keep them on your computer. I'm going to put them back in the cloud. And so now it's having to download them all. It's almost done, I think. Let's see. Everything's running super slow because of this. Okay, so Abraham Lincoln still says the link is broken, so let me see if I can fix that. Dropbox. Transfer. Surflin. Artwork. Vector people. Who said what? Abraham Lincoln. There's the AI. Good, now that one's clear. Malcolm X. Updated. Yitzhak Rabin. Updated. Jan Hubelt. Updated. Walter Sondheim. Updated. Hunter. Updated. Yes, I keep non-cloud versions. So I have a massive, right behind my monitor, I have a big backup disk, and that keeps backups of everything. So I have a cold storage, and then I have a Dropbox. Dropbox is what I call hot storage. And so whatever projects I'm working on, that perpetually gets updated in Dropbox. When I finish a project, I move it over into cold storage. Cold storage backs it up twice in 2 places, so that I have that. I'd like to get a third backup and just like put it in like a fireproof box or something like that. But as it stands right now, I have a backup in the cloud on Dropbox. I have a backup on my computer through Time Machine, and then I have the big hard drive sitting behind my monitor. Thankfully, I haven't lost much data over the years. Pearl Bailey's updated. Nelson Mandela's updated. Terry Pratchett's updated. C.S. Lewis is updated. Nella Larson's updated. Eleanor Roosevelt's updated. The book project, yes, links to the AI files, simply because of size. So with, if I tried to link all of the JPEG or PNG files, saving them all at 300 dpi, which is what I do for the canvases, would just be a ridiculous amount of work, and it would be quite the strain, you know, with, let's see, how many pages do I have? I've got a lot of pages, but having InDesign handle all that would be such a load on the system, so I just have it import the AI files. Let's see, yeah, 82 pages, so 41 pieces total. So it's much better to link in the AI files than the design work. And also for the line work, which I have on the opposite page, so here's the line work, those are all AI files too, that I've exported. That way I can show. I think people like to see the line work because they can see that it's an actual drawing. Some people still think that these are like, you know, what you call Photoshop filters or whatever, and this kind of helps show how the piece is made. And also, sometimes as I'm working on the book, like I'll see like a minor error or something in the file, and I'll go back and edit the piece itself, so that the next time it's printed as a canvas or a poster or in the book, it's all updated. All right, so Heidi. Let's see, where was I? I think I was on Carrie Cleed. Hey Cryhex, how are you? Okay, so why can't I see this image? And I'm showing 2 errors. Why are you sad? What's wrong? Okay, why can't I see this image? I should be able to see it here. Let's change the view. Typical. Oh, there it is. Huh. Preview mode. I don't know why I can't see this particular file. I'm gonna try updating it. Surfland. You're not doing the best mentally? Really? How's the quarantine been for you? What's going on? Vector people. Who said what? Carrie Cleed. Open. Oh, it's got to download that one too, I think. File is already open and in use by another application. It's having trouble connecting. Okay, what's going on? Let's check on that file. Dropbox. Transfer. Surfland. Artwork. Vector people. Who said what? Carrie. Okay, it's still downloading. Just mentally unstable? What's going on? Why are you having trouble? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill up my water. What's up? If you wash 4 dishes. We're doing this. You're supposed to do that anyway. You're supposed to put on deodorant every day, sir. Just an idea for a new Who Said What quote. Thurgood Marshall, that's a good one. Let's see, what did Thurgood Marshall have to say? In recognize, oh, okay, go away. In recognizing the humanity of our fellow beings, we must pay ourselves the highest tribute. That's a good one. I like that. So right now, I'm not doing any more requests for the series, just because I've done so many. Now, if people want to request them and like have a commission, I'll do that, and I'll make new pieces that way for the series. But for now, I want to do things like work on this book. Because I could keep making pieces, but if nobody really wants them, so like some of these are more popular than others. So like Pablo Neruda is sold out, Nelson Mandela is sold out, but some of them like nobody have bought. So like Howard Thurman, I think one person bought a canvas. So all right, let's see. I was working on Carrie Cleed. Okay, is she download yet? Yes, she is downloaded. So let's just relink her. You have bipolar? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Have you been able to get your medication during quarantine? Carrie. AI. There it is. Good. Okay, I'm gonna put the request in here. So I have who requested it, when it was made. So when it was made, who requested it, and what font is used in each piece. So this was requested by a motorcycle group called the Mufflers. So that's there. Alright, and then Pearl Bailey. I think I picked Pearl Bailey, so there's no requester here. Alright, and then Jada Pinkett Smith, that's the next one. Let me double check though. I'm gonna check my Google Docs. And let's see, let's find somebody's name. Lauren Often is a pretty unique. I think she should be in here somewhere. Your medication comes today or Monday? That's good to hear. Alright, here's the design across America. You get your medication once a month. That's good. Okay, so here's the design across America document. Let's open that up. And there's another untitled spreadsheet. I don't know what this is, but I want to check it out. So the Design Across America sheet should be the master sheet for the quote request. This is what I used when I was making the pieces. So yeah, this is good. Yeah, so all the white ones are quotes that never got into the series itself. Okay, so this is not what I'm looking for, but this is I don't think Carrie is in here as a specific piece. No, it's not. Okay. That means that Jada shouldn't be in here either, which it's not. Now I have an art locations file. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so there's nobody requested Jada. So now the next step is to go to the website and yeah, so the series is more or less done. So the last pieces that I have, they're requests. So I have Thomas Boomershine, that was a commission from somebody. Abraham Lincoln, that was actually commission. I think Malcolm X was the last piece that I did, which was not a commission. And I still have lots of other pieces as well that, you know, I'm still working on, or I still have done. So I'm heading to the website now. So let's see. So these two wedding pieces were commissions. They don't have quotes, so they're not part of the Who Said What series. This is a piece I did on my own, but again, no quotes, so not part of the series. These were all commissions for that restaurant. No quotes, not part of the series. This one was a commission. This was just for fun. But yeah, so all the rest were all the pieces after Tom Boomershine, including Tom Boomershine, were requests. The Ray should be in here. Is he? Anyway, it looks like there's a couple pieces that are missing from here altogether, so I'm gonna go through and fix that as well. But yeah, I've found that, you know, people are more interested in newer pieces that I've done. And so I figured the book would be a nice way to like end the series. I'll still be happy to make more pieces if people request them and want them in their homes. And I'll add them to the book as like, you know, and make the book like a second edition or whatever. But I think it's a good way to bookend the series, and, you know, make a lot of other work that I'm interested in. So I still want to make. I'm working on the robots as the next series, and I also have like a series of 6 portraits of of different artists in Baltimore. So this guy, Abdu Ali, was one of the pieces that I did in that series. Alright, so let's find Jada. Jada. The book also helps me to kind of consolidate the information. So the information has kind of been all over the place in terms of like who requested it, when it was made, all that stuff. Putting it into book form forces me to go through each piece and make sure that, you know, I have all of the proper information on it. So I've been updating the database as I go. Alright, so this piece was requested by Jacob Wattenfall. No, that was a video work, so this piece was not requested. Here we go. Here's information about the quote. And I want to copy this style. Which it's not doing. There we go. I'm also updating the information about the artist as well when I do this. Hey, Heather. Let's see. Hey there, how are you? Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm working on my book. Hey, John. Salam Tagri. How are you? You lost sound? Can you hear me? Much better? You're starving? Eat some! I'm doing alright. Hanging in there. Gotcha. Good. Working on my book. Trying to get things done. Okay, first I want to make sure that I have these images scaled the right size. So I'm going to check each one. Let's go to page 1. I'm working on my book. This is my my book of all my artwork that I was hoping to publish last year. I had started work on it. And then got in a motorcycle accident. So, yeah. That's the right size. That's not updated. Let's update this. But yeah, this is the book that I've been working on for several years. I think I started in 2014. My ex helped me figure out the layout, actually, and it's been that long. Okay, so this is the wrong size, so let's fix this and that. No worries, Cryhex. Yeah, I know. Long time, huh? That's done. Your internet's down? Sorry to hear that. So this is Adobe InDesign, which is a layout program. It's the best thing that you can use for doing things with multiple pictures and multiple boxes of text. However, all of the pieces are designed in Illustrator. So, yeah, this is a great tool, but I don't recommend using it for just straight designing. For straight designing, you should probably use Illustrator. Yep, better late than never. So on the left, it's hard to see, but there's a faint outline of the drawing, so you can actually see how I made the piece. So there's Barack Obama's eye, but I'm putting that behind the text. And I'm repositioning them a little bit so you can see. Yes, it has changed quite a bit. Originally, I was trained in Cork, but then when that fell out of use, I learned Illustrator, and now I actually teach InDesign and Illustrator classes online. I used to teach InDesign and Illustrator to agencies, and I still have, like, sometimes I still get hired to do that. However, InDesign is more for book. Yeah, InDesign is more for books, layouts, magazines, that kind of stuff. Yes, so each piece of text has the story of when the art was made, and also information about the quote or about the person. So why they said it, when they said it, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of designed, to be like a coffee table style book, but much smaller. So I think like the book is probably going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of like maybe 8 inches square, something like that. Let's see, what did I design this as? Document setup. This is, yeah, 9 inches square. Hey, Nine Orion. Pack up your stuff. Naya, take care of your blankets. Soon. You gonna eat? Alright. Enjoy your meal. I gotta take the kids over to my ex's place pretty soon. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. I hope people like it once it actually gets published. Dolly Parton. You like that? I like. Yeah, I like. So, I really like being around people, and I really like the company. And so quarantine has been really rough for me because normally, even though I can work from wherever, I go out to cafes and work from places like that. But because of the quarantine, I've been stuck in my house and haven't been able to go see people. So this is a nice way to stay connected with everyone. I don't know why this one is so big. I'm gonna see if I can edit this one. It just seems a little off. Yeah, this is zoomed in way too much. Let's fix that. That's better. I love the line work by itself. It just looks so cool to me. This one's too big too. I have to make sure that the line stroke is the same across either. So 0.25 is that one. I think it's correct, but let me double check. Yep, 0.25, that's good. Sure, so if you look in underneath my photo, so wait, let me switch the view real quick. So, there, you'll see this video that shows you, some of them are time lapses of me drawing the pieces. So, yeah, so now it's right below me. It's showing you how I made my Abraham Lincoln piece. Yes, so it's all done freehand. All of these are drawn by hand, and then I clean them up and refine them in Illustrator. What I do is I use a photo reference and I try to imagine what the dark and light shapes look like and then draw them each by hand. Thank you. Glad you like it. That one's pretty good. I think I'll leave that one as it is. This one should be moved over a little bit. This one should be much bigger, I think. This one should be shrunk down a little bit. Let's edit this one. much clearer. Oh, really? Yeah, I love this playlist. This is like my groove and work playlist. Alright, so now they're all organized. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop here because I got to take my kids to my ex's place. But I'll probably be on later again tonight. So, if you're interested in hanging out with me some more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you later. In the meantime, make sure that you drink water, wash your hands, and take care of yourselves. Peace, peace, peace.